What is this?
A golden gun.
A golden gun. Can I see it? That is a cool golden gun. What are you shooting?
A lizard.
Oh. Did you get him?
I got him.
All right, cool.
And now I go on.
Okay. Does the golden gun fly?
Yeah.
All right. Good morning, everybody. It's a snowy, cold morning out here. School was on a 2-hour delay, and they just canceled it. So my daughter's happy. She's back in bed sleeping. I can remember being a teenager and always being tired. Well, yeah, we only got like maybe an inch of snow, and then the snow is done for the day. So it's kind of not really sure why they canceled, but it must all come down really fast, or maybe the road crews weren't ready for this. I don't know. It's not going to get very warm today. I think a high of 30, which is, kind of warm, I guess, for this time of year. As the forecast goes, we do have more snow coming, but that's a little ways off. You can see the creek isn't froze over. Where is it? There it is. It's still flowing pretty good. So it just got cold. So, well, yeah, that's the morning we got here. Not much for solar today. We're not in night mode, but you can see there's no watts coming in, no amps. Batteries are relatively warm. I've got a few things going, but I'm probably going to kill them. I'm sure the panels are covered with snow, and I'm debating on going up and brushing them off. They'll probably get warm enough to melt off today, or the wind will blow it off. It's still that fluffy snow. I just went out, and it's that real fluffy, kind of dry snow. Did I just say absorb? That was odd. It doesn't go into absorb until it's like 14.9, I think, is on the volts. I think it just said absorb. That was odd. But yeah, I don't know. I'll decide. I'll look at the forecast and see what happens, if it's going to come off or not, because today would be a really great day for solar. It's nice and sunny. Well, kind of cloudy, but I don't know. I'll figure it out. Bessie made it back. She had her surgery, and she's fine now. She wasn't when we got her. We went with the extra shot for after surgery. It's like a pain shot of some sort. And of course she was kind of half unconscious, half everything, and her body temperature dropped pretty low. And apparently her body temperature has to be so high for the medicine to break down and leave her system. Well, we wasn't aware that her temperature dropped so much, and we almost lost her. My daughter stayed up till 5 in the morning caring for her. She even called the vet at like 2 in the morning. Of course, the vet walked us through and told us that's probably what the problem was. And yeah, well, she's doing good now, aren't you, Bessie? Messy Bessie. She's happy, and hardly tell she's even went through anything. Got a big old scar on her gut where her incision is. Of course, she won't let me show you. And she got a little tattoo in her ear, which she won't let me show you. But yep, she's doing pretty good now. Just like the way she was. Oh, Bessie. It's a little chilly out there, and it's hard to believe that tomorrow is the last day of January already. Seems like time's going by quicker and quicker. Nice and cozy in here. It's a little bit too warm, but I can't shut the pellet stove down any further without shutting it off. I may end up doing that though. Try to save some pellets and give it a good clean out. Yeah, it's the 30th of January. Hey everyone, Aaron here. Been a pretty nice day. It was cold, but it was one of those weird days that didn't really feel cold. I spent most of my time inside, so maybe that's why I didn't feel cold. But I am a smoker, and I don't smoke indoors, so when I step outside, you know, I would generally notice the coldness. But, I don't know, today was not really that cold. It's really sunny on the other side of the valley. The valley that I live on faces north, of course. That is the south hillside. Those guys up there could have a lot of solar if people had solar panels there. Oh, hey, there's a cat. Oh, let me see if I can catch him. Where are we at? Okay, where'd he go? Come on. Where is he? There he is. Behind that stump. He's just kind of hanging out. I can't hold the camera still because it's zoomed out all the way. That's that one-eyed cat. He kind of just lives here now, I guess. I don't know what he's eating. Actually, I do know what he's eating. My dog, when I feed him, he takes a portion of his food and buries it. And I've seen that cat dig it up a couple times. He's looking at me. See if I can catch him. He's looking. Oh, he was. He's not now. He's looking away. Whatever. Stupid cat. But, and my window's really filthy. You can see all the spots on it. It's messing with the focus. Yeah, but it's really cool over there. Maybe this is the grass is the greener kind of thing. I don't know if there's people over there are probably complaining about, the glare coming through the windows and yada yada. Whatever. I don't know, it's January. Groundhog Day. The groundhog saw his shadow, so that means that there is 6 weeks of winter left. Of course, there is 6 weeks anyway, until spring. But, you know, I don't really put any stock into that. But, yeah, it would be nice for early spring. We've had a very mild winter, and it's kind of depressing in one way to think that we didn't have a lot of snow, and we didn't have the really cold weather for a long duration like we're used to. But at the same time, I'm tired of it. I'm done with it. Hunting season's over, Christmas is over, New Year's is over. Okay, it's time to start planting. Let's just get this going. I guess we'll get to it when we get to it. So I think I just said it was January. It's not January, it is February. Hence Groundhog Day. February 2nd. Yeah, I don't know, you get so used to saying something. I don't remember the last time I wrote the date, like the year, but I'm pretty sure I'll still write 2016. It is, of course, 2017. So, anyway, I'll say stupid stuff every now and then. Just bear with me because, you know. Okay. So I'm still using this Galileo thermometer, and it's pretty cool because it's pretty cool in here. You can see there's no bulbs that have sunk. Everything looks incredibly dirty on camera here, and my window is filthy. I love this thing. It's really cool. Maybe we can get one to drop if I tap it. No, it's still cold. It's 65 in here, so I think that says 64 on the bottom of that little tag hanging off there. So, I don't know, it might be colder up there since it's close to the window. But it's a little cool in here. But I love this thing. It's really cool, especially when the sun shines through the window, which today was like the first day it's done that in a week or two. Oh yeah, I don't know, it's still doing its thing. Well, the day's just about over, I guess. Big day tomorrow. Can't really explain why yet. Those of you who follow probably have been wondering what's going on. After everything's said and done, I'll do a video on it, explaining things. I do have clips from here and there that I'm saving. This guy's got like a nice pink tint to it, and it's relatively clear. There is a contrail up there that is sort of faded out. You know, it's kind of neat when that happens. I don't really follow along with the what the hell is it called? The conspiracy thing where people say that airplanes are dropping poison on us. Nah, I don't really follow along with that. But, you know, I don't know. Not an airplane guy, so maybe. I don't know. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, now I think it's just pressure differs. I can't talk. Dumb, stupid. Anyway, look at the moon. There's a moon. See if I can focus on that. Oh, good lord, there's a... Nope, no, I thought it was a spaceship for a minute. Nope, it's a moon. Let me see if I can hold this still. If I can find it again. There it is. Let's see if we can zoom in on it. The moon is really cool if you have a cool telescope. Moon is really cool to look at, and no, there's no way I can hold this still. But the moon's pretty cool. That's like straight above me. Well, not straight above me, but a lot to the south. But I meant from horizon to horizon. It's straight above me. Anyway, it looks pretty cool. So, yeah, trees are still bare. There was a couple squirrels jumping around there earlier. And I did have a notion to go out and throw some BBs up in the air, but, you know, hunting sounds great, and doing that, but after you kill the animal, then you have to process the animal, and that takes a lot of time. Now, one squirrel only takes, you know, a minute or two to process and cut up, but if you get 5 or 6 or something, that's when it kind of becomes, well, crap, do I have the proper paper to store the animal in the freezer? Do I want to cook it tonight? You know, there's just so much to it. Wow, that contrail is gone. There's just like a little floaty thing there that the camera won't even hardly pick up. Wow, must be some high altitude wind going on. Neat. Okay, everybody, so I guess it's going to be an early night. Like I said, I have a big day tomorrow. Got to do the sleepy time thing. That's a pretty cool shot right there. Pretty cool. Anyway, I'll leave you looking at the shaky moon if I can hold it still. Shaky. It'll still be shaky even if I'm holding it still. And it won't focus on it. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, that's probably a terrible video. Anyway, okay guys. Thanks for watching.